So guys, I'm back and I was just seeing people now. I'm back. Okay, so basically there was one interview I told you guys I went for in all of my videos, and I'm just telling you guys now. I wasn't selected. Hey guys, good morning. How you doing? So I just wanted to carry you guys along a day in my life today, and this is currently after 11. I have an interview section by 12 a.m. So by 12 p.m. in one of the hospitals for the jobs I applied for. So I'll try to bring you guys along with how the interview is going to go today. I forgot to say welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Great Value Mama. So I'll come back and I hope to carry you guys along. This one is a face-to-face interview, a proper interview, not like the last one I went for that they just wanted to see me and ask me questions. I don't even know whether they were interviewing me that time or not, but this one is like a real interview and I've actually prepared. When I come back, I'm going to give you guys a gist on what happened there, and I don't know if they are going to tell us the result today or not, but the last interview I've attended like 2 interviews. The second one was over the phone, lasted for like 1 hour, and I kind of it was a very long story, but I'm going to give you a gist when I come back on what I learned from these interviews and how it helps me to prepare for these ones and the subsequent ones I'll be going for. Meanwhile, I have to go and prepare. I'm not taking my bait. I've not eaten nothing, and this is after 11. And you know that these people don't do African time like we do back in Nigeria. So I have to just prepare and be fast. I've not even done anything. Like everywhere is still scattered. I just said my prayers. We did our devotion. Took care of the kitchen briefly. Then I have to go and eat now and take my bits and be on my way to go. So guys, I'll carry you guys along today. So actually the next thing I did was just to enter the kitchen to get something to eat, and if you notice, most of the things, did I say if you notice, sorry most of the milk here you get cheap is all this very liquid milk, very liquid whole milk. So I had to go for evaporated milk. I bought evaporated milk and is what I'm using. I also got Milo, luckily for me, though very costly, but I mean I prefer it to those chocolate drink, and it was quite costly, £4 like I just showed you guys. So this was what I had to eat. I didn't have time to start cooking, so I just had to make tea. Guys, my tea was rich. Yes, I was saying, sorry, microwave the pasta I already had from the previous day. Guys So, and I set to eat. As usual, I always take water before eating because that was the first meal of the day. I just boiled water, made my tea, and I was ready to eat, guys. I couldn't sit down because it was already after 11 by this time, and my husband was already shouting from the background, "Babe, you'll miss your interview, you'll miss your interview." I just had to stand up, but finally, I went to sit down somewhere because what is it? Masha, eat first of all now. I had to eat, men and brethren. So I was listening, so he was still talking. The whole summary is that I did not finish that food. I actually had to leave it, regardless of how fast I tried. I had to leave it. I did not even eat half. I had to just leave it and go ahead to prepare for the interview. Right? I was almost running late. By the time I was done, it was almost to 12. So that was it. Going out already. I'm on my way out. I'm just going to try to locate the way. My map is on. So I'm going to try to locate the way to the place I'm going. It's funny, but we'll do it today. Don't know what I'm looking like, but it's fine. So guys, this was just when I entered the venue. I was like, what was all this crowd for? What did you people come here to do? You know, that type of feeling. Like, I started feeling nervous so when I saw the crowd, and I saw most Nigerians. The whites I saw, they were basically the ones anchoring the interview. So they gave me a form to fill, and I was just hiding my camera to be videoing all these things so that I will show you people though. So you will say, you will not say I did not show you. So basically this was the first stage. I just entered, filled the form, and then the next thing was me going upstairs. One of the recruitment team members, we just entered the lift, and we went upstairs to the place for the interview proper. So this was the office that we were staying to wait before the call was. There are people here. When I came here, I saw this, I was like, Jesus is beautiful. This is a serious something. What are you guys sitting down here doing? I was just trying to capture the whole environment. So everybody was sitting here waiting for them to call them. And that's it. And immediately I entered, they just called me. They did not even waste time. Like, this was me walking down majestically into, like, just 5 minutes I spent there. They just called, great. See them. Only me and these people inside this office. God. I felt so nervous. I don't know. Okay, I'm busy writing. We don't need the lift first. Busy writing. 3, 4.
Doors closing.
Guys, I'm done. I don't know how I feel. There was a Nigerian there and she was not even smiling. She was just like, I said, it's okay, please don't smile. I said, no. Let me go down this time. Don't know, so I was telling you people that I was nervous. I don't even know why I was nervous. I'm just walking down home. My hands are chilling. So I was so nervous today for reasons I don't know. But and I saw an Igbo woman there. It was when I finished. I told her, you're my sister. In case. And I said she was not even smiling. The other white woman was smiling, but I was saying, please don't join her smile because these white people, they'll be smiling and be doing bad things. They were asking me behavioral questions, and thank God it was one of the things I read before going. I don't know if I'll get it, but it was not showing like I just writing 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I'm like, what is this? People should give me high scores. Guys, I've done my part, so I'm going home now. I'll be praying that God is going to give me favor. I'm going home most of the environment, just like the hospital. Funny enough, this is also the hospital where my husband is working. So guys, I'm back and I was just seeing people now. I'm back. Where's that light? I'm back finally, and it was an experience for me today. It was just like a very serious interview setting. I don't know if I was able to capture I was trying to capture it, but I don't know if I was able to, so I'm going to check my video to know if I did, and I'm going to show you people that if you've not seen it. But Kai, today I just finished watching ball with my husband now. Liverpool versus Chelsea 0-0. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I'm not happy that we cannot score. So what's my plan for today? I just want to sleep, maybe read my book. I have book and exam I'm preparing for. Read my book. I don't know what else to do, but I might cook or whatever. I might just try to carry you guys along in my activities for today if I'm going to be doing any other thing serious. And then okay, I promised to make a video to, maybe I should just make the video now, to give you guys briefing on what I learned so far from the interviews. If I have strength, I'll do it. If not, when I wake up, I'll do it. Yeah, so see you guys. So hi guys, good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grateful Value Mama. As you all know, this intro I'm doing now, I'm assuming I've done it before in the earlier part of this video, but if not, this is the intro. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today I'm just sitting in the room. I'm trying to make this video because I already said I was going to make a video to give you guys updates on how my day have been going, right? On how my day went and the job interviews and all that. So today I went for a job interview. I went for the role of a healthcare assistant, NHS healthcare assistant in a hospital. So the interview went well, but that's not really what I want to talk about here. I already gave you guys update on how the interview went in the videos preceding this. So basically, pardon me, I have a mirror, so I'm just staring at myself. Sorry. So basically, this is just to talk about how it has been with me here in the UK. I've been applying for jobs because apart from what I have in plan like to do here, I just felt like I should be working for the meantime before I get to that. And it's not really easy staying at home. Initially, I thought I was going to just stay at home and be creating blocks of, you know, content for you guys, but it's not even easy doing that. So I just felt like it would be good for me to also be working while I'm doing what I have to do, while I'm waiting for what in particular the main thing I want to do here in the UK, right? So okay, so basically there was a job interview I told you guys I went for in one of my videos, and I'm just telling you guys now, I wasn't selected. So it was actually an emotional period for me, that period, because it wasn't just that particular one. I applied for several jobs and I was waking up to see rejection mail. I'm like, what's all this? Where is this coming from? So it was not funny. I applied for customer service, I applied for dispenser in the pharmacy and all that, but I was rejected for that pharmacy one, the one I made a vlog of going. So that's it. No hard feelings. I just kept on applying. But then there's this particular one I applied for that I did not get, and it really pained me. At the same time, I feel so fulfilled because it opened my eyes to some things I did not know, and I'm going to be sharing it to people because I feel like it's going to be helping you, just in case you're coming over or just in case you don't also know about it. So I applied for the role of customer service advisor or customer service representative. That is another role that is very common to get or to see around here, and you don't need a whole lot of experience to actually, like a whole lot of experience in the UK here to actually get the job. So I applied for it and they saw my CV and everything, and they felt I was good enough for the job, and they placed a call across to me. So after placing a call across to me, we scheduled an interview. The interview lasted for 1 whole hour. Like, it was a very serious section on the call because I had to prepare for it. Like, I did not really prepare for it. When I mean prepare, I just mentally told myself, okay, by this time you have an interview, and it was going to last for 1 hour because they already told me. So they called me by that time. Okay, I joined the Zoom exactly that time. That was one of the first good ticks scores I made, because when I got asked for feedback, they told me I was on time and all that. It was 3 o'clock and I joined 3 o'clock on the dot, so take notes. So we now started the interview section. It was more like, in fact, that was not the beginning. It was like 2 interviews. The first section was I had to go online. It was a cognitive task. All this it was just mental taxing questions. You play some games online, and these are mental games to know how fast you are, how coordinated you can be. After playing that one, I qualified for the next one, which was the 1 hour call they booked with me. So they asked me lots of questions that I did not know that there were supposed to be patterns to answer them. I just answered them based on okay, I'm a public speaker, so I should know this. I should know how to communicate effectively with people, but I feel like it was more than what they were looking for. So it was behavioral questions in the line of, have you been faced with a difficult situation before? How were you able to handle it? Give us a situation where you disagreed with your boss, or give us a situation where you handled you had to work under pressure. You know, all these are behavioral questions. Personally, I did not really think these things were a thing. I felt like customer advisors and service advisor, they were going to ask me questions in the line of testing my communication. Obviously, that was what they did. But then what I did not know that there was a pattern for answering these questions. So I just told them stories on stories, which was good, not so bad. But then that was not all they were looking for. I felt like I did justice to the questions. I felt proud of myself. After that, the next part was, I feel like they told me to, it was an individual task. They gave me a PDF and gave me like 15 minutes to go through it and act like a customer service representative. I had a script to read out from the script. I feel like they wanted to test my fluency and you know, how friendly I was. I feel like I did well in those ones because After the interview, like the next day, I woke up to a mail from them saying, "We've considered your application, but unfortunately we can't go ahead. If you want the feedback." God, I wasn't happy because I liked the job, I loved the job, and it was something I could do remotely from home. That's what I mean. I could do it from home, I could still do it from work, and it was paying well, at least for someone that is just starting in the UK, you get. So, and working time was favorable for me, so I was not happy. But they asked if I needed a feedback, so I said yes. Normally I would have like, please get out, people do not give me the job, but I said yes, let me even understand what happened. And they gave me a feedback that has helped me. I mean, I'm so happy. At least that was one thing I benefited from them. So what was the one thing I missed out in the job answering the questions was following the STAR rule. They said in the feedback, they asked me, they said you performed well, you are friendly, you are on time, you were able to communicate properly, but you did not answer the questions the way we want. We advise you go back and study the STAR method for interviewing, or the STAR rule for interviews. You should go and study it. I just like left it. I did not even take note of it at that time because I was still grieving over the fact that I did not get the job. But after everything, my husband reminded me, babe, that feedback, look into it. So I kept on applying. The rejection mails were coming, but I kept on applying for customer role until people started booking me in for interviews. So I had to go back and went on YouTube. It was when I went on YouTube and typed STAR rule for interview that I was like, Jesus, there are lots of videos on this, and there is a thing like this. Funny enough, the questions that people were using to give example to teach what it meant were the questions that these people were asking me on that interview. And I'm like, what was I even saying? So I had to go and read it. So what does the STAR rule mean? The STAR rule is, the S there is situation. When they ask you such behavioral question, you talk about the situation. The T there is, you talk about the task, what was expected of you. The A there is, what action did you take, and the R there is the result. This is not a video for it. You could make a different video. Okay, so basically, another thing that I did after that interview was to work on my CV. I had to ask people questions. What am I doing wrong? I went on one website, Live Career. I could put the name on the website on this link. So I went there and they worked on my CV. I gave them my details and they helped me. We worked on the CV together. I think I paid £1.28 for that, but at least I could always go back there to edit my CV. They just gave me access to them, access to CV work for them to work my CV and cover letter. So that was what I did, and I started applying and people started calling me. I have lots of interviews scheduled for this week. We're entering next week, and if not for anything, I'm happy that I'm learning. I'm happy that I'm growing. So basically that was it about the interview. Meanwhile, after I came back and slept, what else did I do? I woke up and I had a lot of things on my head to do. There was this course I'm taking on Florence Academy website. It's just to prepare you for jobs, to use and upgrade my CV so that if I'm applying for jobs, I could have things that could attract them to my profile, or to call me for jobs. So I had to take courses similar to what I was applying for, and then I made applications for some other online courses, and then took some other. So I've just been taking online courses since I came back and trying to edit my video and taking something. I just took a snack while doing all this. So after this video, I'm going to go downstairs to fix dinner. It's already late, so guys, that's been my stay in this UK, and I hope to carry you guys and keep you guys updated on every other thing as it unfolds. When this interview comes out, I hope you guys are going to be aware of what the result is. We're learning, and I'm happy that I'm opportune to teach people what I'm learning. I'm happy to carry you guys along on this journey. So thank you so much for staying through, watching this video from the beginning till now. I really appreciate. And this is me saying thank you so much for coming to my channel, for watching. If you've not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the subscribe button. I was thinking of reviewing one of the products I have in the house, and I think I'm still going to do that maybe this week. I'm sorry, next week. Today is Saturday. I'll try to review the product, and I have a lot of things to share with people. So meanwhile, the next thing you should be expecting on my channel is, I just felt like I should share with you guys how I almost married a married man. Please expect it. I'm just saying it so I don't forget it. So thank you so much for staying true. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. Like this video, it will help to promote my video and make it to reach further. If you have any other thing that you think that can help my video to go viral, please drop it in the comment section. Help me share this video. Whatever thing you can do to support me, I will appreciate. Thank you so much.